Ymedia Group, the fastest growing media group in North America.
Hello and welcome to Ymedia Newsroom. I'm Ramona Singh. Essentially, we have lots to talk about today, and in the short time we have for you is I'm going to go over the US-Iran war update. Essentially, things are still at a stalemate. President Trump has essentially said that Iran has reached out to them to end the US naval blockade of the Iranian ports so Iran can trade. And to that, essentially, the U.S. is saying no. First, come to terms with the nuclear talks, agree to 20 years of no uranium enrichment, and then we will remove the blockade. Iran is saying no, remove the blockade first, and then we will come and talk about nuclear, and weapons, as well as the uranium enrichment and what to do with the existing enriched uranium that is in, Iran's possession. So to that, well, President Trump is trying to move things along, and he put a post on Truth Social. Essentially, with this one, you can see, he is trying to say that, here it goes. If you can just go full screen on this one, I can read it. It says Iran can't get their act together. They don't know how to sign a nuclear deal. They better get smart soon. President DJT, and there he has a picture of himself with a gun, which is, it's awkward timing after the shooting that took place. The potential, the gunshots that were fired at the White House Correspondents' Dinner just on Saturday, where the person who's been caught is now charged for for committing assassination of the president. And there you have him holding a gun and saying, "No more nice guy." And then, of course, there's been some sort of backlash when it comes to the wider community in Europe, as well as NATO, Pacific Asia, really saying, where's this war going to stay at? Because fuel prices are through the roof. We've been covering that nonstop for you guys in terms of, Europe saying that they're going to run out of fuel jet fuel within the next, few weeks. So this is massive. And of course, India has said the same thing. And so this is a time where it's very critical to the global economy. And, everyone's looking to see what President Trump is going to do when it comes to the energy impact. Oil is WTI is at $101 per barrel, and Brent is at $112 per barrel. We've seen the spike because of a couple of things, which is UAE leaving OPEC, which we covered yesterday in quite detail, and of course this war at this stalemate that is taking place.
Ymedia Group, the fastest growing media